So recently, I decided to stop being a total fat ass and do something about it. So I invented what I call the Logic Diet. And I'm writing an ebook about it that explains the entire thing. But you guys know me, I'm not in this for the money. So I'm going to tell you pretty much the entire basics right now for free because I'm fucking awesome. So these two pictures were taken 6 weeks apart. No lie. 45 days. And as you can see, I still have a long way to go, but it's a pretty amazing change in only 45 days. And it's because I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. And here's the awesome thing about my system. For starters, I'm lazy as shit. You see, things like P90X, they absolutely work. I'll never say they don't work, but here's the problem with them. After you do P90X for 1 or 2 days, you're so fucking exhausting and it's so torturous that you never want to fucking do that shit again and you quit. That's what most people do. They do it once or twice and they quit. I've really not broken more than a mild sweat yet doing what I do. So here's what it is. First of all, you got to really heavily limit your calories. Okay, people will say stuff like, oh, if you limit your calories too much, your body will go into starvation mode or you'll just get fatter, blah, blah. Bullshit. Fuck all that. Okay? The body is just a machine, man. If you put less calories into your body than your body burns every day, then your body will burn fat in its place. That's just how the fuck it works. But here's the thing, man. You don't want your body to burn muscle, you want it to burn just fat. So to ensure you burn fat instead of muscle, what you have to do is you have to keep your protein level high enough to where your body doesn't burn muscle instead of fat. But you also have to keep your calories extremely low. So here's what I use. I use Whey Isolate. This is Body Fortress. This particular brand has 130 calories per 30 grams of protein. So it's very, very low in calories, very high in protein. And I make what I call logic pudding out of it. You make 1 scoop and you just mix in a little bit of skim milk. It just takes a little bit. You don't want it to be too runny. And you make the consistency kind of like pudding. And I eat that 3 times a day and pretty much only eat that in salad. And yeah, I know low-calorie diets suck. I know you're going to be miserable for a little while, but it's only temporary. I mean, think about it. It took you years to become a disgusting fat ass. At least give yourself 3 months to get back in shape. Do what it takes for at least 3 fucking months. It's the least you could do for your body so your heart doesn't explode inside your chest, man. My results speak for themselves. This shit works. Just make the sacrifice for a short time. Then when your body is in the shape you want it to be, then you can eat regularly and just maintain the weight. But for now, to cut all that fat off, you need to fucking heavily diet limit calories. That's just what the fuck you have to do. Number 2, you do have to exercise. But like I said, I have not broke more than a mild sweat yet, and here's how I do it. Basically, I don't exercise really hard all at once. I exercise a little bit all day long, and it really helps you to stick with it and not get burned out by it. And I have a really unusual workout program. It's going to sound kind of insane, but it really actually works. What I do is, I pay what I call the piss tax, and here's what it is. Every time you go use the bathroom, you owe a piss tax, which means you either have to do push-ups or crunches or curls or military presses, something like that, at least 1 entire set to muscle fatigue. Mostly I do push-ups. After you use the bathroom, you owe the piss tax, so you simply go out in the hallway or somewhere that's not the bathroom, that's not disgusting, and you drop down and you do push-ups until you can't do push-ups anymore. You don't fucking count them. No need to count shit. There's no reason to be counting anything. We're working to muscle fatigue. You simply do push-ups until you can't do push-ups anymore, and then you stop. And doing 1 set of push-ups to muscle fatigue should not really make you sweat all that much. It's not really that difficult. And then once you're done with that, you get your ass up and you go fucking do whatever you were doing, man. It's not that big of a deal. And every time you go to the bathroom, while you're using the bathroom, it should trigger in your mind, hey, I owe the piss tax. I have to fucking go pay the piss tax. And after a while, you really psychologically become conditioned to it. You really kind of feel guilty if you skip paying the piss tax, and it really actually motivates you to do it. Especially if you start taking off your shirt more often, look at yourself in the mirror. Seeing results really makes you want to pay the piss tax. And also, if you see that you're a big fat ass still, it makes you motivated to actually want to get in shape better. So that's pretty much it, man. That is the heart of the Logic Diet. The book I'm writing is mainly about motivation, because any diet, any program you get with is actually going to work as long as you stick with it. The key is motivation. You have to be fucking motivated. And I'm an excellent motivator, so that's what the book is going to be about. But pretty much that's the basics of the entire thing. I don't belong to a gym. You don't need gym membership at all. There's no reason for it. I have 2 sets of dumbbells, 1 set of 25 and 1 set of 15, and that's it. That's my entire weightlifting equipment. That is all you need. It's very simple. So that's pretty much it. That's how I made this rapid change in my body in only 45 days. And I still have about another 2 months to go before I'm really ready to write this book and put it out. I need to get in much better shape. I still have a ways to go, but I'm getting there very fast, as you can see. And if you guys want to join me and do this, you really should, man. Do not let yourself die of a heart attack at an early age. That would be really fucking stupid. Get on it. Stay healthy out there. I love you guys. And as always, Logic.